Okay, in this video, we're gonna perform 4 movements for ankle mobility to help get the foot and ankle moving the way that it should, and transfer those ground reaction forces every time that we walk, jog, run, whatever the case may be. So first movement is going to be laying on your back using a resistance band. Put it around the ball of your foot, like so. Just slight bend to the knee. And all we're doing here is pressing that foot forward and back. So like we're pressing down on the gas pedal here. So press it down and back, down and release. And for each one, we're continuing to hold this band here with some good resistance on there. So about 10 repetitions for each foot here for movement number 1. Movement number 2, we're going to come to a half kneeling position. Like so. And for here, in this half kneeling position, what we're going to do is drive your body forward and then sit back on the foot itself. So I'll give you a view of this back foot. So I'm going to drive my hips forward, then I'm going to sit back on that foot there. So I can drive the hips forward and sit back on that foot. About 10 repetitions here. We want to do each side of the body here. So we're going to send the hips forward, sit back on that foot. Third movement, we're going to do a half kneeling position again. This time we're going to drive the hips forward and we're going to reach the opposite arm overhead. So I'm going to drive those hips forward, reach hand overhead. Give you a view of the foot. Reach the hips forward, opposite hand overhead, reach. Drive the hips forward, opposite hand overhead, reach. 10 repetitions. Last movement, we're going to use the wall for support. Back this up a little bit so you can get a better view. And we're going to do knee swings. So we're going to use the wall for support, keep our hands on the wall, and we're going to swing the knee clockwise and counterclockwise. All the meanwhile, that opposite foot remains firmly planted on the floor, so that way it can feel all those rotational forces. So again, use the wall for support, always having my hands on the wall. Left foot stays connected. And all I'm trying to do is bring that knee across the body in one direction, across the body in the other direction. The rest of the body follows with the knee here. So you can see my head is moving with the rotation. Again, those 4 movements there will help with ankle mobility. To be performed about 4 repetitions, daily basis, every other day, whatever's needed. If you feel that you do have a lot of issues in the foot, this is not something that you're going to overwork if you do it on a daily basis. Thanks, hope you enjoyed the video, and keep moving.